All right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are back with God's Raid. We were on day 28. Figured we would do a progression video and just actually kind of touch base on where we're trying to push through and where we're having trouble. We'll see if there's anything we can't beat or if we can beat it. So let's look and see. Not much has changed since 27, but yeah, we have some new heroes. We actually pulled out another legendary. I believe, I don't know if it was from Summoning or if it was from, I think it was Fusion. So we did pull out a new legendary, and where are you now? I have a lot that I have to level. So here we go, right here. We did get Paladin finally. So she will probably take over eventually for my what is it, the Null Chief guy. So she'll probably take that spot once we level her up. But yeah, we have her, and I'm actually very happy about that because she's one of my favorite heroes and she's a really great tank. So we are going to build her eventually, but right now we're trying to finish up with the last few, and then I'm going to throw legendaries back in here. We only have one more level after these finish, so we're going to finish these in about 7 hours, so later tonight, and then we'll put the cooker back on for another 7 hours, and then these guys will be max level, and we'll have all of our epics here that are level 30, so we'll move out of them, and we'll start pushing back into the legendaries again. We're basically just going to keep leveling heroes until we can't level heroes anymore. And we did level a few more, as you can see, rares. We've gotten, I know we got Half Beast Archer up to 10. We've got Skeleton Marksman, and we've got Child of the Forest, all 3-star level 10. And we also got Wraith. So yeah, that's 4 now, and we are slowly working now on Priest as well. So she is about to be 3-star once we do some leveling. We'll probably be able to get her to 3-star today, and well, not today on the video, but today in general. And we do have a few other heroes. Like I said, I've got some of these guys to 2-star. We could conceivably throw in some of these guys, but we definitely want to do some legendary. So what I may do is maybe throw some potions into a few legendaries just to get them to 1-star. We need 4 heroes to put in the cooker, so it'll probably be Demon Swordsman because I really like him, and I think we're going to move forward on him. And then we are probably going to do Paladin, so that'll be the other one, and then possibly I'm going to say Banshee and probably Skeleton Summoner. So those will be the 4 that will level to 10 and then 1-star them, and then we'll put all 4 of them in the cooker, and then we'll start leveling some legendaries. And once those are 2-star, that's when we're going to start picking and choosing. I'll probably end up leaving the Demon in there. We'll probably end up leaving Paladin in the cooker. Definitely Banshee. So those are the ones that we're really pushing. These 3 I don't really care about too much. Harpy Queen, Dark Witch, and Giant Robot. They're not bad. They're not like one of the ones that I really want to move forward on right now. I have been leveling Duke of Darkness, like I said, so he's getting up there. We're going to try and replace my mage with him eventually, and he's got Tyr, who actually I can level up actually right now. I don't know if we can get him to 20, but we just got the potions. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Boom. So that's going to help Duke get a little bit stronger, and we're going to be able to ascend him and get some more stuff. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm glad we actually got an extra copy of him because getting that one extra copy is just like, it's such a huge deal because it lets you get up to like what is that, up to level 30 on any given god. So there we go. Register him up. We'll level him up a little bit more, get some more attack. He's got really good stats too. He's got attack and crit, which is really good for my boy over there, Duke. So now Duke's going to be a little bit stronger. So he's pushing pretty good power, 17,000 without any gear on, which is nice. So once we get him to the point where he can start really using, I would say, the ring and the earring, we may consider just taking the gear off of him and putting it on Duke. Now we're almost done with getting them. Once I do the leveling today, I'll either be just below the point where I might just say screw it and use some gems because we have a bunch. We have 15,000 gems, so I may just say screw it and get another 200. You spend another 200 to get more energy again, and just kind of grind out hell mode later on today. While after this video, we might just do that and say screw it and hopefully finish it today. Now we did get another God's Grace from doing Tyr, so now we get more of these. This is why I said it's so important to like not go crazy fusing these heroes like nonstop, because there's so many little things and details that you can get to kind of increase some things for your team. So this resistance is always very nice. We've also been doing. Oh, we have an achievement. What do we get? For what? Oh, nice. We got a few achievements in here too. We also unlocked another point in the Legion bonus because we've been doing the Ascension. So now in Legion, here we go, Glory to Legion. So we did get the new Transcendence for 90, and now we're at 91. We're pushing towards 100. So we'll probably get that done pretty quickly, actually, because we're moving through those rares a little fast. And I can also upgrade my the ones that are in here. in the practice ground. I can get them. So that's 4 stars right there because I think all of these guys I have pieces for. I think we only need 15, I think, for that. So I've been kind of slowly using pieces to do fusions. Nothing too crazy. Like I just want to kind of start building up my purples now. Uh, these will be able to pretty much get. I've been doing these to 100 basically. I think I showed this last time. I just kind of go through these and get them to 100, and I save the rest for now. Eventually, once I level these guys up, and then if I get to the point like this where you need 3 more, we'll just pick the ones that have the highest. There we go, 1, 2, and 3, and I'll just fuse those out, and then I go to 80ish on my greens. And the blues depends on which ones. I have a few heroes that I'm already leveling, so we're getting to the point where some of them are almost done, which means we can kind of start wasting them. But here we can go to 80 on this one. I'll probably only do one summon here, because I just did these the other day. Yeah, that's about all we're gonna do. So there we go. We got one fusion here. Who do we got? Anyone good? Yeah, we got someone we needed. And then once these guys are done, I mean, look at this. The blues, who do we got left? So we're working on these two right now. So I have more than enough to finish them. This guy we're working on, Orc is done. So we can use him. You know what I mean? Like it's going to get to the point where almost all of these are going to be usable. These I'm pushing forward on, and I used all the other ones before, so we can't really do it now. But yeah, essentially, I'm just going to level my rares first. We're going to finish them out, and then we're going to kind of just start slowly moving through some of the uncommons and commons to kind of get them ascended and maxed out. And then eventually, we won't need them anymore. We're just going to be like, all right, cool, let's just fuse them all. But you're still going to need them for the gods' grace. Luckily enough, you get tons of them just from doing these freaking passes. I mean, this just started like a day ago or 2 days ago maybe, and we've already gotten to level 11. We're moving forward pretty quickly. I still have to do arena and campaign, and then we have like a few things in here. I have to enhance a god skill, which actually we might be able to do if we do some gods thing. Where did he go? God. Let's see if we can enhance tier. Where's tier? Enhance divinity. All right, so we need purples, purple, purple. So we need a lot of purple. Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of purple to do this. Let's go check some stuff out and see where we're at. So Cloudscapes is going to be in a day or two. What is it? Today's what? Wednesday. So figure Thursday, Friday. So Friday this will be out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it Friday. Like I said, I kind of have. I think I have a thing I have to go to at night when I get out of work. So we may not be able to do this on Friday night. It would be nice if I could. Hopefully it gets canceled if I'm lucky. But then, yeah, well, maybe Saturday or something we'll do this, and we'll do a live stream of the Cloudscape. I don't know what day. And then we'll move forward on it. So here we go. Let's go into Tower of Reincarnation. We have been working on this. We got to 20 on Beast today, so I just left it at 20. We could move forward on Human possibly. I don't know where we're at. Let me see. Who do I have on this team is the question. All right, so right now we can. Oh, it's okay. So this was the fight where these guys are doing pretty good, just because my human Mr. Spear Knight is here. So it's funny because these powers are not indicative of the power of the team. Like 54,000 for this enemy team is nowhere near how hard these fights are. So having one hero who's level 60, even that might not be enough for you. So we'll see. Now he's pretty strong though, so I mean we've been building him up. He's very defensive. I feel like just by himself he's going to end up whooping these asses. It's just whether or not he can survive like the fight itself. Now, luckily for us, Power Fist is actually pretty defensive, even at 2-star. I mean, she is level 28, so she's getting up there in levels, but she's pretty defensive and can hold her own. And I don't even think I have gear on her. Like I don't think I have anything on her, and she's still surviving, which is probably why we may end up just saying screw it and leveling Punchy, not because she's strong, but because she survives. So she can kind of act as a tank and just let my Spear Knight run around the back row and kill things to get through these towers a little bit quicker. So it looks like the ones that I have my DPSs built a little better. Those are the ones we're going to be able to push through to stage 30. And then the ones that are, where it's my healer and my tank, those are a little tougher because I'm going to have to build one DPS basically to max like these guys are to be able to get through those fights. But as we start leveling some of those legendaries and those epics up, I mean, as you can see, Punchy's already getting up there. My assassin needs some gear because she dies too quickly, obviously. She's more of an attacker, but she needs some kind of support to stay alive. But even this, without any gods, we're not even doing this with gods. We're just doing it with one hero. And this is why I think it actually helped me out in the long run to level one of each hero from each faction while I was doing the campaign, because it's been making it so that we can kind of get through this a little easier. So it looks like just having that poison and that heal reduction is working really nicely. And look at that, he's surviving. I mean, we just need to get to stage 30. So we're not trying to get real far. We only got the quest for stage 10, I believe. Yeah, we just finished the one for 10. So if we can get ahead of the game and get them all to 30, that's probably 2 more quests, unless they push, really far where they're like, "Oh, finish stage 50 on each freaking one." That would be bad. But we'll get there eventually. Stage 50 is not that bad considering like the amount of work that you would have to probably put into leveling your heroes to get to 50. I don't think it's that much, but it's still going to take some time. Either way, leveling heroes in this game is probably the longest thing. And as you can see, we've been getting a lot of EXP just from that stupid uh, training ground. Like, I can't tell you how much time and energy it saves you by just throwing those guys in there, especially the legendaries and the epics, which is why I'm not leveling them up. Like, I know it seems weird and counterproductive to what I'm trying to do, but it's actually like the way I'm looking at it long term, it's saving me so much silver and resources by just letting them go over time in there. Like I can spend all my time on my rares, and then technically speaking, I could take if there was 4 legendaries that I really wanted to get to max, I could conceivably just leave them in there now, and it would take what are we talking? Maybe a month. I mean, we've been pushing forward pretty quickly. We gain about maybe a month. Yeah, probably about a month to get them up to a point where I could literally just put them on my team and use them. Wow, people are actually surviving. I didn't realize that my mage was there. I forgot that he increases attack too, which is nice. Mage boy is definitely going to be part of my main team for humans. So we're probably going to be using Spear Knight, uh, Power Fist, and the Archmage. Probably the rare healer right now until we get anyone else for the team, really. And then from there, I don't know if I'm going to be. I'll probably be switching in Assassin and the tank. Um, but yeah, my team will more than likely be not her with her, and it'll be these two switched. So I'll have a range hero. These two will be switched like this. So this is probably going to be the team that we're going to end up using, pushing through this. I don't know if having the assassin is better or worse right now. Having a healer might be better right now. We don't know. Maybe it'll keep everyone alive long enough to, well, I guess not. Punchy just got smacked in the face. So yeah, so much for that. But this will probably be the team we use if I had to guess. All right, so the poison killed that guy in the back, which is fine. These guys do a ton of damage. As long as you can kill those stupid wraiths. I didn't think she was that good, but she's basically the rare equivalent of the assassin, which is nice. She does really good damage, apparently, especially when you fight her. She's like, I've had fights where that wraith will just skyrocket to the back of the freaking row and just kill whoever's in there. So, yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool, actually. I'm surprised we're actually getting this far. Granted, the powers aren't that high, so it's not like shocking, but it is a little surprising considering a lot of these fights are rough. Like the beast tower was rough. Like that one was tough because but I'm gonna have to actually switch out gods for that one. I took what did I take? The range one. I took the range one off. Was it what the hell's her name? Artemis. I took Artemis off, and then I think I took Horus to get through Beast up to 20. So that I don't know if we're going to get through. I need to build up another DPS because my tank's fine. He survives long, but we can't kill things fast enough. And there's some tank bosses in there. So I need to build at least one Beast hero up to the point where I can do some freaking damage because we actually lost one of the fights. That's when I switched the gods out because we lost a fight because it just took too long. Because we only have the only ones I'm really using in Beast are my Knoll, and then we have the Archer and we have the Healer. Those are the only ones that like will stay alive. I have the wolf, but he's just I mean, I just don't have anything on him and he's not that strong. I don't want to waste too much time trying to build these like my secondaries. I just want to kind of throw stuff into them as we go. I don't want to spend too much on it because I do want to keep building my main team. And they've been honestly just by building these guys up level wise, it's been beneficial because it's getting me more bonuses in the oh, there we go. It's floor 30 down. It's getting me more bonuses in the Legion. So it is helping my main team by doing it. So I'm not like, oh God, why am I wasting my time? Like it actually does help. Oh, nice. That's cool. All right, let's get out of here. So that's floor 30 now. So we're on 30 in the Tower of Humans, 30 on Orcs, we're on 20 in beasts and demons, and 10 on the undead. Now the undead is going to be a little rougher. I think I'm slowly starting to build some heroes. We are doing Wraith right now, so Wraith's going to help us get through this tomorrow. Maybe I think we'll be at 20 definitely on this easily tomorrow, and then yeah, I'm surprised we're actually moving forward on these that quickly. Like because I remember it was tough for me to even beat one floor. Like it was just insanely hard, and now we're actually having some heroes that can do it. This, I don't know where we're at. We'll run through this. We'll try to do some tower exploration. I'm actually excited for this new Cloudscape thing. I'm always happy to see new content, even if it's something silly. You know what I mean? Like it's fine. Like I'm okay with seeing some new content, even if it's just like a tower thing. Here, let's just poison everyone. Let's poison the hell out of everyone. There you go. Kill those guys. Now let's see if we can tag one of these dudes. Who's in here? Oh, it's that freaking knight guy. That's why. He's not fun. We don't like him. Let's see if we can get I think we might need we might kill him beforehand. All right, we got him. We're fine. Sure, let's poison him. Oh, I had the flame. I should have used that. We'll poison him to death. It's a sadder death. So it looks like this team is still working. I mean, yeah, campaign's hard, but campaign's a little ridiculous in this game. Like campaign is we're basically what would be the equivalent of like Nightmare in Raid at this point, and that took a while for us to beat. So and then Chaos is basically just I guess, their answer for people who have spent too much money on the game and are just really pushing forward and just have nothing else to do. So they're like, yeah, let's give them chaos mode for people who have like the best teams in the game. So yeah, I mean it's not like we're not progressing fast enough. I actually think we're progressing pretty well for what we're using. And like I said, I'm not in any rush. I enjoy the fact that we're using the rares and we're only using one Lego. I actually kind of think it's fun and that we're slowly building up the other ones. And the good thing about this game is so far is that anyone can get anything. Like it's not like I mean, granted, I don't have Ares yet, but every person that plays this game can get every single hero right now. Like, there's no like, oh, you have to wait 20 years to get. Like, no, you can get them. All you gotta do is fuse heroes. Like, that's it. Eventually, you will get all of them. Both accounts that I've had, I have gotten reasonable amounts of legendaries. Like, I think right now we have what? I think I want to say like 4, 8. We probably have about 10 legendaries at this point, right? So, and one of them and a few of them are actually ascended. So, it's not like it's the end of the world or it takes forever. It's just you just gotta fuse. Like it's that's the good news about this game, and I kind of like that part. Is that even though it takes time, everyone can do it, and that's one of the things that I like about it. You don't have to, you don't have to hope for a 0.6% chance of getting a hero. I started bringing in the orc guy. I probably should bring him into this fight because he's been really good at stopping these tanks from healing, and that is a godsend for some of these fights. So I do switch the orc in once in a while. I think we have Odin. Do we have Odin? Yeah, it's not Zeus. We have Odin, I think, and Odin does the crit rate. So we might even consider putting that on my guy. What's his face? What the hell's his name? On the orc magician. Luckily, this. Oh, great! There's an assassin. Every time I see an assassin, I want to get mad because it immediately goes back and kills everyone in the back row. Let's poison everyone. Let's kill everyone here. There you go. My orc went back to the back row. Let me see if he'll kill that assassin with the. Oh, yes, nice. I was hoping she was going to use the arrow on the freaking assassin because assassin was the closest one to everyone, and I was correct. We got it. I like the way whenever she dies, she like meows like a cat. The beast archer, the little rare one. Every time she dies, she meows. She's like, "I'm gonna die." Right, meow. All right, 178. Yes, we're doing some Super Troopers references right now. That's the way to go. Bing bops. All right, this guy's a healer. There's no healers back here. Yeah, there's a mummy. All right, so we are going to use the poison on these guys. That poison is so effective at this point. Like, it stops everyone from healing, and you can actually kill things before they start doing crazy stuff. Like, look at that. Perfect. And now we're going to use the arrow because I need to have I'm hoping my orc doesn't die. Please kill him. Thank you. We're good. I think we're okay. As long as nobody dies, we'll be fine. Looks like they got him. Boom. Yeah, our attacks have gone up a lot because we definitely got a lot of awakenings. We're only 2 away, I think, on most of my heroes from being maxed, so that's good. And then we did upgrade a few pieces of gear, mostly attack gear and some other stuff to 10. My tank has his new weapon 10. So yeah, we're moving up there. What was it, 323,000 power? And we've got a 15% bonus in the Legion, I believe, at this point. total, like 15% attack, defense, and HP. So we are getting more and more stats as we move forward, which is kind of nice. Eventually, we'll have that 35, which will help out a lot. Let's see if we can kill someone here. I don't even know who that hit. I did not see what happened. I didn't see anything. All right, let's just poison everyone and say, get out of here. There you go. Everyone's going to die now. Poisons aplenty. I've been leveling up some side gods, my side piece gods. And we've got some reasonable levels, like nothing crazy. I mean, if I can get some pieces for them, it seems that gods are almost impossible to find. So, as far as summoning, so whatever you get in the beginning is basically what you're getting for a while. All right, here we go, 180. Let's see if we can do 180. That's all we care about right now is beating 180, and I think we'll be fine for now. I don't know if there's any quests coming up. I'm assuming 200 would be the next like actual quest is beat 200 on the tower, but we'll wait and see what happens there. I'm gonna try and save up for my shield here because these guys can be a little bit ridiculous, even though I think fire would be more beneficial at this point. He doesn't heal, but yeah, that little stupid monster guy. There we go. That took his health about halfway down, which is good. And now we can use the arrow to kill this stupid. What is he? A Sasquatch? That sounds like I couldn't think of the name. I'm like, what is he? A Sasquatch? There we go. Boom. Who do we got? What are we getting? Please give me the robot healer. Of course not. Of course not, you bastard. I was hoping for the robot healer. I really want him. All right, so here we go. Achievements. He's the only one we don't have right now because he's new. What do we got? We got 180 on the tower, and we got what? Past 30 on the human tower. So there we go. We got some more achievements. We're moving forward in there. As far as the campaign, I think we're still stuck. I don't know if we tried it again. What are we fighting? We're on this. There was a problem here. I don't remember what the problem was, but we're going to try it. Yeah, we don't need actual healing. We just need to not die, I think, because it was the problem was that it was the first few waves, I think. We don't want full. No full. Manual auto. Oh, that's what it was. The damage output is like ridiculous in here because it's hard to like yeah, see, the damage output is just way too much. We've already lost our healer. So we're basically at a loss because they're not we look at that. Even look at that. My orc is 100,000 power and he's getting wiped out like it was like freaking nothing. So yeah, we are gonna have to do something defensive here to be able to beat this fight. Retreat. I'm thinking I don't know if it's see, I don't even know if I have enough time because it literally within 3 seconds that archer guy just kills my back row. So it's like that's why I was saying defense might be my only option here. Let's try bringing in let's see, what's her face do? This one. All right, so that gives us 14,000 HP. All right, sure. Because maybe that'll save her from dying, and we can get the shield up. Because I've had fights like this where I couldn't survive, and we just used Anubis to get through it. Because it'd be nice if Anubis was 3 magic points, but unfortunately it's 4. So we have to survive long enough. So we can we can also consider using that other guy. I forgot his name. Don't kill my. Here we go. We got our shield. Please don't kill anyone. So that's the shield. And now if we can get the poison off, we can kill some things. Hopefully it's enough to save my orc from dying. Come on, come on. Nope, there goes my healer. Yeah, these guys do so much damage. It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. All right, so they're all getting poisoned. Why is he? Oh, he's getting healed too? Awesome. All right, so this took a minute to get through this wave, and it freaking annihilated us. Look at that. All right, so we have our shield. There's another one of those stupid guys here, so we're going to use this to stay alive, and hopefully they'll kill him. Please stop attacking this guy. Go kill the guy that matters. Thank you. All right, so he's dead. So now we want to try and save up. We're going to use the poisons because these guys heal, and we don't have time right now. Time is always a problem in this game. They always say time is of the essence, but yeah, in this game, time is literally your biggest enemy because the enemies have way too much HP for your level. So there we go. These guys are dying. Hopefully we have a shield ready, and there's skeletons going, apparently. I didn't see those happening. All right, so we've got our shield ready. So hopefully that's enough to kill the back row, because this is where the problems lie. So now they're going to be dead. We get some poison, so no one heals back up. The wraiths are going to die. Like I said, we don't care about anything but winning. We don't care about anything else. Nothing. We don't care if I don't care if one hero survives this fight. All right, so they're dead. So now we just got to wait out the stupid skeletons now, which is honestly, I died before, not on this fight specifically, but back in the day, there was a fight where I literally died because the ads. We killed the boss, but the ads were just running around and had a long timer, and we lost the fight because of it. I was like, really? I'm like, we won. I'm like, your skeletons will be dead in 3 seconds. They should fix that, by the way. If the boss is dead, the fight should be over. I don't care. Next. All right. So where are we at now? This guy could be rough. It'd be nice to get another copy of my orc, to be honest, because that way I can actually ascend him then, which will help greatly. I'd like to have one hero with like 150k power. That'd be very nice. I'm basically going to focus my orc swordsman until he's just perfect. All right, so this fight is a little bit different, I think. All right, so we are getting hurt, but not like murderized, so that's okay. So I think what we're going to do is use the shield. We'll wait and see what the next fight is. It's okay if we lose once in a while because it'll teach us what's going on. All right, so now we've got. All right, so yeah, so this is going to be one of those things where we have to use the fire on the first round, and then use the shield on this round probably, if I had to guess, because those archers do insane amounts of damage. Look at that shit. They just wipe your face. If they can kill you, can you kill them before they kill me? Is the question. Yeah, let's use the shield because he's about to kill everyone. There we go. That saved our ass. It's probably, I don't know if it really saved my ass because now we're gonna get killed here. All right, so we've got some damage problems. Orc swordsman. Let's see, can we get the shield up in time before someone dies? I don't think so. Whoa, that was a lot of damage he just did. Did you see how much damage that dude just did? The main boss. All right, so they're dead. Now, if we can get the poison off, maybe this will be good. We have a minute. Oh, of course, that went off like that. Kill the tank, please. Kill the tank. It did not kill the tank. Of course not. Why would it kill the tank? This is gonna be a time fight because it's gonna just be like, oh yeah, yeah. Let's keep attacking the one tank that has 0 health. All right, everyone's got the shield. All right, so everyone's dead except for the boss now. Let's just see if this guy's, because he's not a tank. So realistically, you would think we could kill him fast, but that might not be the case because we didn't bring Anubis, not Anubis, whatever that freaking guy's name is. All right, we're gonna save this. I'm waiting for Poseidon because that'll be the way to kill him. We got him. Nice. Oh my god, that was a rough one. So it wasn't that rough. I just needed to bring in the right heroes. Technically speaking, Anubis kind of saved me a little bit. So all right, so now we can craft a legendary piece of gear. Probably an accessory. I've been focusing on trying to craft legendary accessories because you get a lot of the gear from just playing. So I'm trying to avoid crafting regular gear. All right, so what is this? Skeletons. All right, so this one we're gonna try. Damn, that freaking archer, man. We're gonna put my fire back on because we are definitely gonna need some damage here, and then we'll go in. I'm surprised we actually have been getting progress in here. This is good. I like that. I like progression. Oh, great. Of course, right when I take the shield off, we have these stupid archer guys again. Let's do poisons. Hopefully it's enough to get them to shut the hell up. I have a feeling someone's going to die. It looks like it because apparently my healer is not fast enough to ever use a shield. Oh my god. I love how they get literally 4 attacks before my heroes get 1. Like that's my favorite part of every game that I play, even like raid, all that stuff. It's like, oh, thank you. You get to have insane health, and like this guy is like level 5 and he's got like 10,000 health. I love it. Like I don't even care right now. Like they can take all the time they want. We're gonna use this, and here we go. Use this. Oh look, one hit. It's so funny how like your heroes in this game suck ass. Like I've noticed that. It's like the gods are the only thing that look at that. He had no health and I still couldn't kill him. It's like it's actually kind of funny to me now when I play this game, like how stupid some of the campaigns are in this game. Like it's actually my least favorite part of the game now is the campaign. Like I enjoy the other stuff. I like the towers and the other stuff. Like that's where my fun comes from, and just leveling my heroes. But the campaign is almost borderline meme jokish because of how bad it is. Let me see. Let's go in here. Well, I don't even like. I'm not even. I don't even want to go into chaos mode to be honest. It's like I have plenty of time. I'm not in any rush, which is why we're playing the way we play. All right, let's go in and see if the shield can save us from these apparent archers who have 10 million health points for no reason. Let's find out. We are lower power too, so I'm not like stupid bad. Actually, I thought I was bringing in my healer. I did not though. I mean, I thought I was bringing that guy in. What happened? All right, let's burn everyone. Burn that archer. Look at this. Look at how much health this archer has, and he just got 2 attacks off. What is this guy doing? Please kill him. Thank you. We did 115,000 damage right there for some reason. All right, so I think we need to use this on this part, right? Yeah, we have to. I don't need anyone dying. So we'll use that. There we go. Now, of course, he ran completely the opposite direction. Please kill the archer. Please kill the archer. Please kill the archer. Please kill the archer. Or don't kill the archer. Look at this. He's like spending his whole day there. He's going to work. He's going to work. All right, we want to save up our magic points, so if this takes a little bit longer, it's fine. What are we gonna use? Are we gonna use the shield? We're gonna save for the shield. I think we have to save for the shield. Yeah, we're gonna use the shield because I want to make sure that nobody's dying. All right, so now we're down to tanks. So now we can just use our burns and poisons. He's a healer. All right, so we need the healing reduction. So I have a feeling this is going to be rough now because it's all healers. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this one because it's going to be too much. It's going to be too much. He's going to have way too much health. Look at this. We have a minute left, and there's not even anywhere near enough time to kill him, probably, even with the fire and stuff. So we're definitely going to have to come up with a better solution here because he's going to die and then come back to life again. And look at this, 30 seconds left. So yeah, I doubt this is going to be a win. I think this is yeah. So you get to sit here for a minute and just watch him not die and then revive right at the last second. Look at this. We're gonna kill him at probably not gonna kill him the first time. Look at this. Literally, this is the game. That's so funny. Oh my god, we couldn't even kill him the first time. Look at that. Not even the first time, and he's gonna revive, which is even better. All right, well, there you go. We got further. It's fine. We're able to get through it. It's funny how I still like this game, but honestly, it's shit like that that's going to end up making people quit, and I think they need to fix that crap. Like, there's no reason that boss needed to be that strong. Like, there's zero reason for him to be that strong. And that's because it's not a challenge. It's just annoying. Like, it's not like, oh, this is going to be fun. I have to choose the right team. Like, no, I mean, it's literally garbage. Like, it's a garbage mechanic to have these tank bosses have like infinite HP. All right, that's like a raid boss right there. What you just saw, like that's a raid boss in most games where you have to kind of really hone in on which hero is going to use what and the mechanic. It's like this is campaign, bro. This is campaign. This is supposed to help you get through the game. This is not supposed to be, oh my god, like chaos mode should be like this, like what we're dealing with right now. It's just kind of funny to me. All right, so let's see. So we've gotten through. We're up on stage 310. Arena, we are in Ruby 2 again. We started moving up. Actually, we've been doing pretty good in here. Let's do an auto. What is it? Battle? Arena. It's funny to me that Arena is more fun to me than campaign. That's how you know stuff has gone awry. Is because I enjoy watching the arena fights and dying in here more than I enjoy the campaign of this game. But I think once we get Duke leveled up and we get the tank leveled up, because that beast tank is really good. Look at that. Say Duke, man. I'm telling you, Duke. What is it? I was saying the beast tank. I think that'll really help us get through those waves with the annoying back row killers. Also, if I decide to choose an assassin, it would be good too. Maybe I'm undecided as to what team I'm literally going to pick to put together. But I know Orc Swordman. I'm going to keep going with him. We're going to get the beast tank up, and we're definitely going to be getting. I can't think of his name. Duke leveled up as well. So those three are going to be the ones I focus on, and hopefully get them leveled up, and that'll help us get through. More than likely, get through the hell mode. Especially if we can get some damage out of Duke, because Duke's going to do a ton of damage and AoE damage, which will let us kill the ads a little bit faster without having to, basically hope for the fact that we, kill the back row or that the ads are dead. It'll let us focus on mostly the boss, which will save us some time also. See, that's how we should die. My spearman is getting to the point where he's going to die too easily now. But once again, he doesn't have great gear. Like my defenses are terrible right now. I really do need to get some gear farming going. It's it takes a while because you have to not only hope that you get a gear that's good, but you have to, take the time to level it. So basically, you have to spend time. Basically, one day you have to spend grinding out to get the items to craft the gear, and then you have to spend another day leveling up to get the upgrade stones to actually upgrade your gear. What is going? Oh, she's. I was like, what is happening right there? Are you? They're going to kill me. Duke is going to kill me. Oh, can my tank deal with it? Well, attack that. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. He got that right off at the end. The Poseidon effect. I told you, it's like whoever gets Poseidon off first in the arena, that's the one who wins. You're the winner. Or if you have Duke completely maxed out, there's the other one. So it's Duke or Poseidon at maxed in the arena. Those are always the two things that kill me. Maybe not in this team. Who do they have? Oh, okay. They're using the priest healer and then a lot of tankage. I feel like I don't really know. I mean, they got Athena. What is that? The unkillable. I don't even know what that does. Um, I feel like Hercules is maybe the worst one out of all the ones that are the heroes. Like, what does he do that's so crazy? I don't really know. I have a feeling you're going to start seeing here. You're going to start seeing more teams basically like what you're watching right now. You're going to have probably a hero or a main team hero that is just so defensive and high HP. It's going to be like fighting a boss in the arena, and they're just going to wear the clock down. So you're going to probably start seeing a lot of that. If you can do it, if the bosses can do it, then that means the people that play this game will probably be able to do it too. So you can expect to see stuff like that probably more often coming up now in the near future, because most people in this game are going to do like high DPS and just try to win like that. But you're going to start. I think you're really going to start seeing as new gods come out and new shields and new gear comes out and ascendants and things like that. That are going to help you be a little more defensive. You're probably going to start seeing the clock wear out teams come out, and those are the worst ones because they're just it's like I'd rather just get, if you're going to kill me, just kill me in 5 seconds like that. Like, see, like I'd rather this, because then you can move on with your life. But the tank fights, it's like you're literally going to sit here for 30 minutes while you can't kill somebody because there's just, you just can't. So yeah, but it's going to happen more, especially I think with the Hercules and the beast tank. You probably would see like a healer that has insane DP. Like, you could probably put just tons of defense on it. I don't know why I mean, that would have to be somebody who builds that team specifically for arena, because you can't build a stall team for campaign. Like, you just can't, because you won't be able to win the fight. You know what I mean? It'll take way too long with no DPS. But I mean, I guess if you have the gods, because honestly, the gods are stronger than your heroes at this point. I mean, I've seen gods do like half damage to a boss, and my team will be wailing away on a boss for, as you just saw, 20 minutes. And yeah, it's like you just don't do any damage. Your heroes do no damage at this point. Your heroes are basically just catalysts for the gods at this point. So that's like a weird choice by the game, where leveling your gods at this point is probably the best thing. So honestly, I may just say screw leveling my heroes up at this point, and maybe just say I'll go into the Hall of Gods and just auto the Hall of Gods for a while and just level up all my gods to max level. Maybe we'll do that, because that'll probably be a better option at this point, because the gods are stronger than your heroes. So maybe we'll just do that. I'll get Zeus up to max level. I mean, not Zeus, Poseidon up to max level. We'll get Tyr up to max level. We'll get a couple of the other ones. I think a few of them are max level at this point. I'm talking a lot of smack today. It's one of those days. Don't worry, guys. I still like the game. All right, I'm having fun. I just think that things are stupid sometimes. That's all. But like I said, I don't really care about arena. It's just fun. It's fun at this point because I don't really need to win anymore. We're basically just doing it just to kind of get some coins every day. So I just let it auto every day and run through. You're literally seeing how I do arena every day. There's no reason to it. I basically auto it once in the morning, which is what we're doing right now, and then I auto it once at night before I go to bed, and that's it. So that's my arena. And if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. You still get coins, which is kind of nice. But we are going to have to figure out an assassin situation, because the swordsman is not accurate enough for taking down the back row. because he gets distracted stupid easily. He'll literally run away from an enemy that has, see how the health is like nothing there. Like he'll run away from that enemy. Which god is that? What is that? Is that the trickster one that keeps you alive forever? Loki. Is it Loki? I think it's Loki. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's Loki. One of those gods that basically keeps you alive after you die. So that's a fun one. I wonder if you guys can hear the smacking of the pipes in the back. Pipe smacking. Oh, Orc got out of the way. Maybe he'll kill. Maybe he'll kill. How is the? I'm curious how they're having that much HP where they survive that long. Like, oh, it's because it's legendary. That's why they have like a lot of HP. I forgot. I was like, I forgot about that. They probably all have like 45% extra HP. All right, so there you go. We've got all that done out. We got 3 victories and 7 defeats. So that's not good, but hey, yesterday I had, I think it was 9 wins and 1 defeat. So it goes back and forth. We don't really care. Like I said, it's just kind of for getting coins. We get coins either way. Obviously, we would rather win. Say we're losing. We're losing basically just as much as we're winning right now. Um, I haven't really been focused on it, to be honest. All right, so there we go. We got our arena done, and we did get our new daily missions done. Boom, caught. Smack it up. All right, so then we have to do some campaign eventually. We're going to run some campaign and level these guys up now. And that's basically where we're going to end it for today. Just kind of showing you where we're at and what the troubles we're having. Like I said, we have the heroes to build. We are going to be building them. I know that the legendaries are going to eventually be better. Obviously, I mean, you can see it just by looking at, granted, he's got all the best gear, but yeah, he's 100,000 power versus, these guys who are like in the 60s and 50s. So I'm assuming you're going to gain about 30 to, I mean, also the other thing is that he doesn't even have his ascension. Say he doesn't have all his ascensions, and eventually these guys will be better. But this is why I was saying I wanted to level these guys up to get my team level up first, which we are at 22 now, which is good. So we get 100, a day, and we are slowly leveling up more. And we're going to start leveling quicker now because I'm not going to go crazy doing awakenings once we start leveling the heroes. Like once these guys are done with their awakenings, we're done with awakenings for a while, unless we're leveling up our main team from this point forward. So we're going to finish these guys out just so I have a main team done. We'll max them out as much as we can. And then as I level up the ones that are better, we'll start switching them in and out of the team. Because like I said, there's no rush to get through campaign. There's nothing in here that's going to be like life changing. Yeah, there's good stuff in here. And yes, I would love to get this absolute god and these summons, but it's none of this matters to the game as a whole right now because there's nothing that I need to beat. You know what I mean? It's like there's a few things, a few levels in challenge mode in the towers, and then there's probably a couple of god fights that I have to do. I don't even know what the what the highest level on these are. Is it 10? Yeah, level 10. So I just haven't beaten. Like it's not like I haven't. I literally just haven't tried. So for all I know, we could probably beat these. We've already beat stage 20 in the maze on some of these, on a couple of them, right? Or one or two of them. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, we beat stage 20 here. So like I said, we're getting to the point where we're running out of things to do outside of just leveling anyway. So I'm not in any big rush. I'd rather just kind of take my time and see what happens. It's like the game, if we beat the game tomorrow and we beat everything, then literally there's nothing to do. So that's why I'm not in a huge rush. Remember, this game just came out, so it's kind of nice for us. We're not like starting the game, a year into it when like they have all this free stuff and you got to play catch up with everybody who's been playing for a year. Like we're on par. We're doing well, and it's only been a month now, almost about not even. Yeah, we're about to hit a month now in the game on this account. So we'll see how it goes. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know and put your comments below. You can be like, stop complaining. You're just using crappy heroes. I'm like, I know. That's the whole point. I'm like, I know. And as always, like, share, subscribe. It's always good for the channel. We are on the road to 2,000 right now. We are working our way forward. We've got some great videos coming out, and I think you guys are going to enjoy everything for the next week. And yeah, that's it for today. This is God's Raid, day 28. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.